Hello and welcome to me. That intro was super cringe, but hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Christine. If you're new here, you should subscribe. If you're not new here, what's up? This week I am following Patrick Bateman's skincare routine, which if you don't know who Patrick Bateman is, he's in the movie American Psycho. He's the main character and his skincare routine is quite iconic in the movie, and I just thought it'd be fun to follow his skincare routine. Yeah, I definitely didn't come up with this idea on my own. I saw a TikTok of someone pretending to be Patrick Bateman when they take off their face masks, and I was like, oh my god, I should follow Patrick Bateman's skincare routine for a week. And then when I googled his skincare routine, there was a few articles that showed up that also did the same thing as me, but in article form. I'm sure there's YouTube videos of people doing it. I didn't watch them, so I didn't like get any biases or anything like that, but I just thought I would try it. It was fun. It was fresh. I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but if I put like something like gone wrong or something like that in the title, let's just say that's not clickbait. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, and we're just gonna go right into day one. I do day one very in detail, and then every other day I kind of do quickly because you don't need to see me do it in detail every single day. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you at the end of the video. Bye. Okay, welcome to day one. Day one. So I just want to say quickly, Patrick Bateman usually does his skincare routine in the morning. For me, I find the most beneficial time for majority of skincare for my skin is nighttime, so I will be doing it in the evenings. So just to put that out there, I might have to change up a couple steps just because I am doing it at nighttime. So yeah, so I am already wearing makeup, which Patrick, to the best of our knowledge, does not wear makeup. I don't know, maybe he does. But yeah, so I'm gonna start with that by taking my makeup off because that's not in any of the steps. And yeah, anyway, just wanna lower the camera a bit. They call me incredible. Anyway, so let's remove our makeup. If you're wondering, I just use micellar water to remove my makeup. It works best for me. I have pretty sensitive skin, so yeah. And I also just want to say he does mention some exact products in the film of what skincare he uses, and some of them are quite expensive. So I'm just gonna be using what I have that's similar to what he talks about. And since I also have acne prone skin, I'm going to be avoiding just certain things. I can't remember exactly, but I'll let you know when we get there. Okay. Step one, I'm gonna use that, but my sister has these little eye things. Why does it look like sperm? Okay, I think that's focused, but she also only has one. I can't find the other, so I'm just gonna use these under my eyes. Oh my god. How do people do this? You know what? I'm kind of changing my mind. I would spend 30 bucks on a mask doing this. It's actually really relaxing. Patrick leaves his on and I could, but I can't hold this on and do stretches, so I'm not going to, but maybe I'll try that throughout the week. This does feel really nice, I'm not gonna lie. I never understood the hype of these, but oh my god, this is really relaxing. Okay, which my face wash is more of a lotion texture. It's quite thick. I'm running low, so the lid's off, but it's like this consistency. So I'm going to be using that, and it is a face cleanser and it gets deep into the surface and all that, so I think that's about the same thing. I wish I had Patrick's bathroom because my lighting is awful. Okay, now that my skin is cleansed, step 3 is a herb mint facial mask. Now, I don't have a herb mint one, and I don't really love mint face products because I find that is really stingy on my skin. So I have this strawberry face mask, and it's not a stick like liquid that peels off, it's just like a sheet mask, but that's very similar to what he's doing. I just find sheet masks have more benefits because the act of like peeling off those like peel off masks is harsh on my skin, so I think this is gonna be more beneficial for me, but it's a very similar step, but it's more calming and his is more like refreshing, wake you up, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This feels fucking amazing. I haven't done a face mask in so long. My sister got me this for my birthday. Now I get to do it every day for a week. I look like Patrick Bateman after he just skinned a woman's face off and wore it. Just kidding, that was Hannibal Lecter who did that. I'm trying to be funny and I'm not. Like literally not. That doesn't look like me.
What was that?
Wearing a face mask like this literally is like the weirdest experience because it changes your skin so much. Like I don't recognize, it's crazy how much you know, like you see yourself every day, but a small change like this and you're like, who the fuck is that? But I'm loving it. I love feeling like a different person because I hate myself. I'm trying to think of like a famous Patrick Bateman quote, and all I could think of was, you want to know how I got these scars? And that's not even fucking Patrick Bateman. That's not even anywhere near the same universe, except I guess Christian Bale is Batman in that movie, and Christian Bale is Patrick Bateman, so riddle me that. Joker. Anyway. Okay, time for the iconic peeling it off scene. Gotta do its face. Is that good? Then you just rub in the excess. I like how I'm explaining it like it's a tutorial, like you guys are all gonna be at home like, oh my god, I want to do my skin just like Patrick Bateman. Anyway, we're gonna let that dry for a bit. And then the next step is actually a water activated gel cleanser. So the thing is, I did already use the micellar water, which is technically the first rinse. So on the nights that I do the skincare routine, I'm going to use this as the water activated gel cleanser and this one as the lotion cleanser. So I am double cleansing just like he is, but I just started with the micellar water because I didn't want to do all this so far with my makeup on. So technically I am still double cleansing, just a little bit of different order today. So I'm sorry, but I'm not going to triple wash because that'll strip the shit out of my skin. So. And then he uses a honey almond body scrub in the shower on his body, which I already did this morning when I had a shower. I have a body scrub. It's in the shower, it's wet. But yeah, so I already did that. So I'm not gonna do that now. That's more of a morning thing for me, which makes sense because this is his morning routine. So morning routine, Patrick Bateman edition. Anyway, and then he uses an exfoliating gel scrub for face. So I have that right here. Mine's like a night version. It's the Beauty Sleep by Lush. It's technically a face mask, but I like to get just like a little bit and mix it together on my hand and just lightly exfoliate. It's mixing in with the liquid that's left over on my face from the face mask that I took off, so it does work really well. And I don't like anything too harsh as an exfoliator, especially a physical exfoliator, so yeah, that's why I'm doing that. Now I'm gonna wash it off. Okay, time for the next step. So he uses an alcohol-free aftershave lotion, and TBH, as a person who identifies as a woman, I don't shave my face, so. Then he moisturizes. So he moisturizes and then uses an anti-aging balm, but I prefer to do it the other way around, and my anti-aging balm is retinol by the Inky List, so I like to do that before I moisturize because it's like thinner. It works better when I put it first, so sorry Patrick, I guess I know better. I'm not gonna lie, my skin feels amazing right now, so if this works throughout the week, I might be sticking to this. Moisturizer time. And then his last step is a moisturizing protective lotion, which is sunscreen. And I put sunscreen on in the morning. I'm not gonna put it on at nighttime, so I do use a sunscreen, so that is part of the routine. I'm just not doing it right now. I've already done it this morning and taken it off, and I really don't need it while I sleep, so. Yeah, that's that. So day one is complete. This is my skin. Yeah, it feels really soft and smooth. Probably because I haven't done a face mask in a while, but yeah, I'm loving the way it feels. So I'll see you tomorrow night. Okay, bye.
It's night 3 and I'm breaking out. This is not what I expected, but we'll keep it groovy. Bye. Hello. It is now about, I think it's either night 4 or 5 of following the skincare routine. Obviously, because whatever. But I've noticed, like, I'm not gonna lie, I do struggle with acne and breakouts like regularly in my life. Like, I'll just wake up and have new acne no matter what I do. I've tried everything with my skincare and I still deal with it. And yes, whatever, we don't need to get into my skin history, but I was on Accutane and I had clear skin for about a year and then it came back. So anyway, I've noticed a lot of breaking out in my mouth area here and here. For some reason yesterday I had like 2 small rashes here and here of like little white heads almost, which I've never had before. So yeah, the only reason I'm red is because I was laying in my bed. But yeah, it was really weird. When I do break out, it's usually in my mouth area, which sucks because it always looks so gross in the mouth area. But yeah, I'm not really loving it right now. So we're almost done for the week though, and yeah, I kind of can't wait. But day four. I don't know what else to say. But anyway, those are my thoughts, so goodbye. Day
6.
Yeah, my hair's different. Pretend you don't notice it. But anyway, my skin is still breaking out very badly. Like, this is actually, I guess it's not that bad, but it's like a really big like cyst here, and in the mouth area is breaking out quite a bit. But I have been wearing a mask a lot lately, like the past few days, just because. And yeah, that could be it. So yeah, I don't necessarily know if it has to do with the skincare or the mask wearing, but I am breaking out quite badly and I'm not loving it. So yeah, my skin does feel like great from the skincare. Oh my god, I'm getting another pimple right here. Love that. But yeah, the skincare routine is definitely very moisturizing, and I think I have combination skin. It might be a little too moisturizing for me, maybe, and it's just creating like a buildup. But I am also like working outside a lot and sweating, so it could just be a bad week to be doing this skincare routine. Could just be other factors, but I'm honestly not 100% sure, and I'm just here to share my experience of the week. So it's day 5, got 2 more days to hopefully clear the skin up, but I don't really have a lot of hope, I'm not gonna lie. So fuck you, Patrick Bateman. Okay, see you tomorrow. Hello and good morning. It's officially been 1 week of following Patrick Bateman's skincare routine, and I don't know how I feel. I've been like sitting here just like trying to think of exactly what I feel about the skincare routine and how it's really changed my skin. But I'm gonna be honest, like, yeah, I did break out and I've still got like pimples and stuff on my face, but that's not an isolated event just with the skincare routine. Like, I break out at the most random times. I change my skincare routine and try everything and I just still break out. So I really don't think it's this skincare routine that I've been following this week. So yeah, we're just gonna focus on the positives because I don't think the negatives that happened really have to do with the skincare routine. I think it's just my body. It just likes to break out. I don't know. I don't have a better explanation for it. I'm sorry, but what can you do? Sorry, I moved because I wanted to kind of have the camera like this, like a little confessional for my final thoughts. Anyway, I really enjoyed how hydrated my skin feels. Like, it's so moisturized and you can see like the way it's glowing is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoy the way it looks when I wake up in the morning. It just looks so much more moisturized and refreshed, and I feel like I have such a good base for makeup now too, especially because it's so hydrated. All I have to do is I always add a little bit of moisturizer before my makeup and then sunscreen, and like makeup goes on beautifully. So that is definitely a positive, is how moisturized my skin has been. But yeah, do I think I'm gonna continue following the skincare routine every single night? No, I really don't. It's so many different steps, and I honestly do like to keep my skincare more simple because I find too many steps is at a certain point just like the amount of steps aren't worth it anymore. So it's almost like just not worth it in my eyes. Maybe for you it is, for Patrick Bateman it's not for me. So yeah, but I do think the like under eye ice thingies I will continue. I switched those to the morning because it's just really nice to wake up to those. It is a little bit shocking sometimes, but it is quite nice. So yes, I'm probably gonna keep doing those whenever I can. I'm kind of lazy though, and yeah, I just don't know really. I honestly think I can get the same results with my skin doing like less. Like, I don't need to be doing a sheet mask every single day. I ran out anyways, so I only did them for the first 4 days. I'm sorry, I don't like how, first of all, how does someone have money for that? Second of all, it just takes too long and it's too much. It's definitely too much. So I usually do a face mask like once a week, if that. So that's about my standard of face masks and all that stuff. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video so much, and don't forget to like and subscribe to me. Okay, bye.